Welcome back to PYJynJoy, Messages from the Divine. I'm Charmaine, your holistic life coach. So today we'll do a tarot reading for a collective tarot reading. So someone out there, some people out there in the collective will resonate with this message from the divine and some won't. But what I say is to take what works for you and leave the rest. But to share the message with others because they may have this message may be for them, someone you may know. Before we get started, let's cleanse the energy of the space. And then prepare our minds for the message. So we'll do 3 deep cleansing breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth, audible sigh. So close your eyes, let your eyes flutter closed. Relax, shake your shoulders, shake your neck, head, ear to shoulder, and then inhale deeply. Feel the air enter your lungs, expanding in your chest, and then gently exhale from your mouth with a sigh. Relax your shoulders, and then inhale through your nose. Feel the cleansing air reach to the crown of your head, down to your toes. And then exhale anything that no longer serves you, thoughts from before, thoughts of what's to come after. Let that all go. One last time, inhale through your nose. Inhale a little more, hold it a little longer. And then gently exhale from your mouth. Let your eyelids flutter open and be prepared for the message. So we'll work with the animal guides today. I'll do a little shuffle and see what the deck splits out to as a theme. And they ran away. They're like, get away from us. So let's see. We have the Chariot and Queen of Earth. So the Chariot, number 7, so 7 spirituality. The Chariot with 2 Arabian horses. You can successfully balance various or opposing energies at once through determination and focus. You've earned the rewards and recognition you're receiving. Awesome, okay. And then Queen of Earth, thoughtful, caring, creative, ingenious. Belgian hare, so there's a little hare with 2 babies with her. You will be given advice that's both practical and creative and it should be followed precisely. Focus only upon the positive in every situation or person. How benevolent of the Queen. So the Queen of Earth, so that's about your abundance, your grounding, your base. The Chariot is about success. So let's see what this message will come up with for us today. So divine, what more is this message? So what is this message for the collective, the Chariot? We have the Belgian hare, Queen of Earth. Divine, what message do you have for the collective today? So let's see. 4 of air, koala. Thoroughly and think things through before making a decision. Continuing to overanalyze isn't going to get you any closer to a resolution, but meditation and prayer will bring the answers you seek. So you have a little koala bear in a tree, tucked up, eyes closed. So 4 of air is the swords. It's about your mental, your thoughts in your head, and you just need to clear those out. So it's saying to think thoroughly. So let's see where this goes. More air, 7 of air, magpie. Caution will help you avoid the loss of valuables, including non-material resources such as time or peace of mind. Be aware of the results of your actions as well as what others might be doing behind your back. So as you look at these cards with the spirit animals, you want to think of their attributes. So koala bear, they're very gentle. They just eat their little leaves and such. So I think it's bamboo. So they are easy and gentle. So with a magpie, you can see the variety of items. As always, they collect shiny things. So there's a coin, there's a diamond engagement ring, a key in its beak. And that's where it's saying it gathers things like a bit of a hoarder and trying to avoid loss of valuables. So let's see. It's a lot of mental, but you have the world. 21, 2 plus 1 is 3, so expansion, the world. Shetland sheepdog, congratulations on successfully accomplishing what you set out to do. You've made it through the challenges and incorporated the lessons life offered you with grace and courage. A little Shetland sheepdog, so they work with the sheep, they're guarding them, moving them around, herding them. And it's surrounded by these laurels that have butterflies on them, sitting on a pedestal. So the world is yours, it's out there. So far we have some mental things that you're going through where you need to make some decisions, be cautious in what your plans are, but you have the world. So whatever is going on, it will ultimately open out to you having the world at your feet. We have the king of earth. We had the queen before, now we have the king. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded, Irish cob horse. Everything's going to turn out great. Projects will be stunningly successful, exciting new career opportunities are possible, and money or resources that come your way will be invested wisely. So there's a cornucopia of fruits and vegetables, some squash, pumpkin, tomatoes, broccoli. He is in an orchard. It looks like there's oranges or peaches in the back. There's grapes above. He's prancing through. So with that, it's showing you, again, the green like we had in the beginning, your prosperity, your abundance. Things are growing and going well. So the world is there for you. So whatever your thoughts are that you're having right now, it's the message here from the divine is letting you know to just be cautious, just to pay attention. But things are turning out well. Whatever the project that you're working on, the idea that you have at your job or just in your investments, things are turning out well for you. So let's see what more we get. Strength, 11, Maasai, lion, and lamb. True strength is displayed through kindness, forgiveness, and compassion. You have tremendous personal power and courage. So 11 is a master number. It's about spirituality. It's about your connection to the divine. And with the lion and the lamb, they're comfortable together. There's, lion is the predator. The lamb would be what would be the prey. But they are gentled, the lion, with these daisies entwined in its mane. So it's showing you that you can have the strength as well as the gentleness in your life. And that's the balance that you need to find with your emotions there. You want to be sure that the mental that you're going through, whatever thoughts that there are there, to be gentle with yourself, but you have that strength to get past it, and you will get past it because you have the world ahead of you as well as this abundance, this prosperity. So let's put that there. And then we have king, another lion. A lot of lions and kings here. So king of fire shows your creativity, your passion, your sexual drive, all of that. Inspiring, dramatic, ambitious, wise. Katanga lion. Now's your moment to step up to a leadership role. Be the king of the pride, king of the world. Don't back away from the spotlight, as your plans will be successful so long as you stay focused upon the big picture. So again, you have this big lion. He has a crown on his head, his cape around him, and looking at this little bird in a tree. And it's what it's basically saying is that you have this, remember the strength of the lion, the more gentle lion, but you have that inner strength. Think of like Leo. Leo represents the lion. It's the sun. So you're in the spotlight. So this that you're doing, the world, you will be in the spotlight there. Your prosperity will show. You will have that abundance. You'll be on stage, the performer. 6 of water, goose. The love and care of children could become an important part of your life, or people from your childhood may return to it. Old memories can be healed, or possibly old childhood dreams are ready to be revived. So maybe that's what this is telling you. So you have a goose here with a little baby goslings in a grassy area. The 6 is on the water tower as well. You see the slice of the moon there. And basically 6 is about your harmony. It's about self-sacrifice. It's also birth. So these ideas that are being revived, childhood dreams, people from your childhood. So someone may come forward that you've had a friendship before, a relationship with before, that they will reemerge with you and you'll be together. Maybe you'll do a partnership of some sort. But Borders of Cups is about your emotions. So your emotions are there. You're just happy about your childhood. 5 of water, dragonfly. You see a dragonfly on top of this flower. and focus upon the fact that Source loves you and always has the highest of intentions for you. A positive outlook makes it easier to recover from life's little difficulties so that you can move onward and upward like a dragonfly can circle around. And there's some water droplets. So it could be that there's some rain is happening. You may have had a bit of rainy time in your life, but knowing that you can, with your emotions, you can get through it. Just like a dragonfly, you can flutter about, have a positive outlook, knowing that Source, the divine, the universe is always with you, supporting you. You have that with you. So you don't have to worry. But let's go a little deeper into all of this, because it really is seeming to just want to give you a message of working with your thoughts, getting your mind right. Perhaps it's with your manifestation. So you just want to manifest this life of abundance that gives you the world. Your emotions, there's nothing really crazy with your emotions. Your emotions are pretty in check, just reminding you about being connected to Source, that your memories may be triggered in this. Someone from your past may reappear, but you have that strength, you have that resilience, you have that leadership ability. So let's ask a little more. So divine, what more can you tell us about this message? Give us a little more insight as to what you're saying, what the collective people out there that this is resonating with, what is it that we need to know a little more? Okay, a few cards fell. So let me set that deck aside. So we have Unity, the Wheel, and 10 of Earth. So let's start with Unity. Polar Bear, 5. So again with change, so you have that there. Embrace this time of deep spiritual growth. Spend time with others who are also on a sacred path. Compare traditional methods with new ideas. So you have the Northern Lights behind these polar bears, and they're gathered together in unity. So maybe I'm going to put this with the people from your past. Perhaps that's what's going to happen. You may reconnect with people on a spiritual level that you had met with before and known from before, and coming together, you'll be able to, as a group, get things moving, help you to manifest even more. You have the Wheel. 1 is about new beginnings. Reindeer, Caribou. Expect a sudden positive change in your life. You can now move forward and make great progress. So things are going well for you. You're manifesting that life that you want. The people that you've had in the past, obviously as a couple, it's showing 5, it's showing 3 in the picture. You're all coming to get together and you're manifesting this great life with abundance. Again, you see the abundance there with a pear tree that has fully grown fruit and that's beginning to drop. So the harvest is there and it's ready for you. You have 10 of Earth, Golden Retriever Dog. Contentment comes from and again, 1, new beginnings. Contentment comes from knowing that your finances are secure and your family's material needs are taken care of. It's important to honor traditions and have pride in your heritage and the accomplishments of your ancestors. So it's like seeds well planted. Your ancestors, again, from your childhood, memories of your past. So maybe you had past wealth or ideas or something that came from your childhood, your family, your history, your ancestors, and that's what's moving you forward with this positive abundance, this growth. They have a whole litter, little mom and a dad, babies all around with the puppies, and he's sitting guard. So maybe that's what this is really showing you, is that from your past, from your childhood, from your ancestors, you're getting these seeds that are well planted. You just have to work with your mental and know that you can take care of this as well. You have like a family around you. So you can not worry, trust and believe in yourself, have a confidence, don't be doubting yourself. It's all going to work well because all of these seeds that are planted are showing you all of this abundance, this prosperity. The world is there for you. All of that is there. So with that, let's just ask another question, just see what's going on for you. So let's just do a shuffle in this way and pull another card and find out if there's anything else we need to add to this message. 8 of Fire, B. Be buzzing around. So you've been presented with many wonderful opportunities all at once. While this may feel stressful, remember to be grateful for the blessings that you have received. So that's what it's saying. So you're having this little mental conflict thinking that there's too much that you can handle, but your roots and your grounding from your past and from your family will help you. So you really don't have to worry. And you see the worker bees, all of them are there. So, and just like there's multiples here, you can really work with others to share that responsibility. So let's see what the Divine deck has to add to this message. So Divine, what more would you say? And just as I open it, here's the universe falls out, which again is the world. So we'll sit that there. So obviously it's reconfirming. I was about to ask, what message, Divine, do you have that can add to this message? What more can you say on this? So with this person, people out there in the collective, they're manifesting a life of abundance that's been a continuation of from their past, from their ancestors, from their childhood, of these seeds that were well planted and that are now coming to fruition, continuing to grow. What more can you tell us about this so that they see this positive movement, that they have the strength, that they have the capability and the support around them? Is there something else? Oops, now that went very far. Hold on a second. I have to actually get up to get that. Okay, so let's see. Triumph. So just as we had in the beginning, we have the Chariot again. So remember with the 2 Arabian stallions sitting on the chariot in the first part of the reading, now you have it again here. So the Divine deck here is letting us know that we're on the right track. This is exactly what the Divine was saying, that you will be successful, that you will be triumphant. That's not an Arabian stallion, but he is on a horse that's charging ahead. The wind is blowing, the sun is at his back. All is great. So you have the triumph, you don't have to worry about anything, and then you're going to do very well. And the bottom on the deck is showing destiny. So 1, new beginnings. That's back to you being able to continue this family ahead, the prosperity with the seeds that were built, that were planted, grounded, are growing and growing well. You were destined to lead your family, destined to continue on, and you were great. So now let's see what crystal will enhance the message. So Divine, what crystal do you have that will help the collective out there with this moving forward with their family, their wealth, their abundance, their prosperity, the support, all of that? Having the mental capability, you don't have to doubt yourself, all is good. So what message do you have for the Divine? Let's see. And we have, this one sell too. Fluorite. I love fluorite. It's magical. So fluorite, find peace within. So when you are having these questions about whether you are capable of moving forward with just a prosperous family that you have and your gifts that you have, the world is there for you. Find peace within. Don't doubt yourself. Maybe do a little bit of meditation. Know that you have the support, like it said, you have. Focus upon the fact that Source loves you and always has your highest of intentions for you. That's your peace. Go back to that. Don't question yourself. Don't, because when you question, you put up more blocks, you put up challenge, you just create more. When you manifest, what you want to do is focus on what you want, not on your fears. You focus on this prosperous life with your family, the seeds that are planted, you're going forward. That's what you want to do with manifestation. It's thinking thoughts that are going to move you forward, because what you're thinking today is what you will manifest tomorrow. Not necessarily tomorrow right away, it can, but you're planting those seeds for you to keep moving forward. That's the message for you today. I hope that it resonated with you. Should you have some comments, I'd be happy to answer anything. Write the comments down below. Be sure to share the message, like this video, share it with your friends, because there's other people. If it didn't resonate with you, then it will resonate with someone else. But I would really appreciate it, and thank you so much if you would also subscribe to PYJynJoy, to my channel. I do lives. I also have private readings as well as life coaching sessions with helping you to move forward. I use evolutionary astrology to help you to move forward and find your path for this lifetime so you can live your most brilliant life. So thank you for tuning in, and I will see you soon. Love, light, and joy.